Man, I feel like I'm batting 1,000 today. So I may not be doing trades. Whenever you kind of wake up on the wrong side of the bed, I've just kind of learned it's just better to just say, F it. And that's kind of what I feel like. I feel like it's an F it day. I started off this day recording a video and didn't even have my mic on. Didn't sleep well. It just does not feel like it's going to be a good day. So, anyway, I got sold out of Kaba down here. It triggered my stop loss. It did a double bottom, spiked right up. Kind of missed that. Oh well, it is what it is. We could always buy back in. But, you know, I still got 100 shares. I may try to do like 1,000 shares. So get an order in for 900s, and I don't know. We'll see. Ford is definitely below our line. We're going to be looking for a reversal. I think going below 13 might be possible at this point. I know I said yesterday I didn't think so, but I think we may be going below 13. It did get beat up quite a bit, meaning it was way down here, but it got brought back up. And today it seems to be holding right around the 13, but we can see if it busts through that level, you know, if it busts through this right now, it's going to go down to 1255. So that's a pretty hard drop. Yeah, 1255. That's going to be like right in this area. I mean, it's possible. Well, anything's possible. I mean, it could go down to, you know, $2. But I definitely will say I'm a little bit on the surprise side. I really thought we were going to be hitting 15 soon, but this might be just a longer trade. Comms kind of took my money a little bit yesterday, and it's taking a little bit today. I'm just going to let it kind of roll. It might have a red day or two, but it seems like it's, even when it's having a pretty bad red day, it still rises up and above. And I'm only in this stock for $150 for 1,000 shares. I guess we'll just see what happens. I mean, I've already lost a lot of money, so this week definitely is not my week in a lot of ways. So let's take a look at the watch screens. I just removed a bunch of stuff. You guys weren't here for that, or you guys were originally, but it wasn't working. We'll put GM and Ford here real quick. So I got my Apple going so I can see these stocks on another screen. Kind of like the same pattern. But this one definitely has a higher movement overall. Hold up, I want to check something. GNY. PGNY. Okay. So I got a new tool that I'm using, or I'm checking out for today. There's a few things about it that are not working completely yet, so I got a trouble ticket in to try to figure out what's going on. But I do know it's a newer program type deal, so I'm kind of excited about it. But we'll see how that works. Bring it over to my main screen here. So right here, it just set this alarm for PG and Y. Yeah, I got the right one. And, you know, it did spike down. I don't know why it didn't trigger earlier, but it did trigger on this one. So, it's just saying loading data. So, okay. We can put in a price. It has like a little repeat thing. Scanner. This is not working very well yet, but the unusual volume is. There's nothing there, or for today. This is Insider, so we can see, you know, companies that, you know, are making different buys and whatnot. But for today, I'm going to use Signal. I guess we could also check earnings real quick. What earnings do we have? After. That's... I'll mess with this later. So we're just going to leave it on Signal. So now it's saying it's PG and Y up? No, it's not really up. Anyway, so I'm gonna just kind of keep an eye on that. Alright. Back to watch screen. So I got MMAT, that's right here. SMMT. Those are going to be the ones I'm going to be somewhat interested in for today. There's not a whole lot on this list that I am. So, damn, that one is really kind of... We'll put that one on the big screen. Let's take a look at it. TM. Let's go to day. I mean, that looks somewhat investable. Why is this not loading? Go to, alright, TMF. Okay, the live news is not loading. So, yeah, today might be a short day. MMAT really just went from 0. It had a really big spike. See, it went from you know, here and shot straight up late afternoon. It may actually do quite well today. Because it's trading above high of the almost the year. No, it is trading higher than the year. Oh, no. Okay, so high a year is going to be right here. But, I mean, it's recovered very well. So it could do quite well. But we need to be careful because you can see here, it can take a really bad tank. And there's definitely selling pressure. It's hard to borrow. So we're going to keep that in mind. SMMT, hard to borrow. It is trading near the high. I mean, it's trading fairly well. Excuse me. Especially when you take a, and count just a few days ago, it was at 66 cents. So a huge climb out of this one. I want to move this just a tab over. Alright, so we got 4 minutes to the bell. Not a whole lot is going on today. This set a thing saying spiking. $177 to... anytime you have a new tool, you have to learn. So it triggered on this candle here. It counted that as a spike. I mean, relative, I guess it's close to being a breakout from here, but I don't know if I would count that as a spike. This is going down quite hard. Same thing for SMMT and TMF. TMF. Too much fun. Which is not what I'm having. I'm not having fun. Yeah, I've not been able to get any super good wins recently. So we're probably not going to do anything at market open. To be honest, probably going to wait for a couple minutes. Not going to do the same thing that we did Monday. Is today Wednesday? Yeah, today's Wednesday. You know, I'm not a Mac user, but I gotta say, my Mac is having less issues than my Windows machine. That's sad. So, I mean, we're pretty much set. On my watch screen, I'm just going to go ahead and change it to 5% from open. And there we go.
RNAZ.
Oh, I could turn that down.
MMAT. SMMT.
Alright.
SMMT.
Yeah, I'm seeing the same. SMMT. Market is feeling more. Market's kind of red. We got a little bit of green on there. Healthcare.
Burner. ESPR. SMMT. SMMT.
SMMT is going down. So watch screen, SMMT, and MMT. I don't know if I said that right. It doesn't matter. These two are not doing good. This one is holding. Ah, okay, yeah, I did just pick my nose. There's my trash can. All right.
RNAZ. GOS.
That doesn't look good.
MMAT. GOS.
I don't want to trade that.
CBNA. Duo. FTCH.
That's below on the day. TMF is holding.
Loss.
Volume, not quite where I would want it. Yeah, there it goes. Just like everything else today.
CBNA. RNAZ.
I need to plug this in.
CBNA. DOS.
There's a bit of resistance on this one. I say a bit, it's actually a lot.
SMMT. ADMA. ESPR. ESPR. CH. GOS. MMAT.
That brought down my average to 13.6. I actually wanted it higher than that. But I may be doing a short position on Ford. I'm looking for a move up, and then I'm going to put a 500 stop loss to try to make some quick profit on Ford. Because Ford and GM are both doing good here so far.
MMAT.
So
CH.
Bought that at what level? 33. So right here.
SMMT. GOS. ESPR. ADMA.
I'm not seeing anything else.
ADMA. ESPR. MSC.
No, I don't want you to go that way.
SMMT.
Go
LGHL.
up.
LGHL. GOS. CBNA.
I mean, I took a pretty heavy position.
RNAZ.
Close to 6,600.
CBNA. MMAT.
GM is doing good, so I feel quite confident that these two are trading pairs. So I'm looking for a really good breakup.
GOS.
That looks like exactly what's going to be happening. I don't want to set a stop loss too early.
SMMT.
I may not. I don't know.
ADMA. ERNA. RNAZ. CBNA. RNAZ. SMMT.
None of my other stocks that I'm interested in are doing well.
SFIX.
There's quite a bit of selling. I would like to get some more ground before I put in a stop loss. I'm just trying to do this to bring down my overall average on the 300 original stocks. And to put some money in the bank.
Goss. Goss. Duo. SFIX. RNAZ. ADMA. CBNA.
I'm happy now. This could be the reversal that we were looking for in Ford.
SMMT.
It's a little too early to know for sure, but if this holds today,
BIBI.
then it very well can be the reversal, and we can see
RNAZ. SMMT.
a little bit of pressure there, but it looks like it's going to be holding. Yeah, it's going to be pushing back up. It's going to go into the 50s.
CBNA.
So you can see the 40 is not being very well represented until about 56. So I have a feeling if we break through this level here, which is getting shorted, or not shorted, but it's getting pushed,
ESPR.
definitely could see 56 or higher.
MMAT.
X is having a pretty good recovery too.
Goss.
But right this second, we're keeping an eye.
CBNA.
I really don't want to see it going below 38. It looks like that's just going to be a stopping point.
CBNA. MMAT.
And of course it collapses. I still see 56 as being 1356.
Tour. SFIX. MM80.
That's definitely not what I wanted to see. That's where I wish I had it shorted, or not shorted, but stop loss put. I still don't believe that down push. I think we're still going to be really strong.
Tour. ESPR. BTBD.
So I got an order in on Kaba right now, 1,000 shares.
Tour.
No, that just triggered. So now I got 1,000 locked in at 519. I don't like how much pressure. It's right here, right this second.
CVNA. SMMT. SFIX.
Honestly, the volume on here is a little worrying for 1,000 shares on Kaba, I mean. But we're going to let that roll. Oh, first viewer of the day. So we took a small position so far today.
SMMT.
Or not really small. I mean, I spent some money. Picked up 500 shares of Ford at 1333.
SPR. SMMT. GOS.
Both Ford and GM are having a little bit of a pullback. But I'm not sure yet if I should be worried about that. Fuck.
SFIX. MM80. ESPR.
Man, I'm not feeling it today at all. Like I said, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
MM80.
Okay, there's some strength showing up.
SFIX. GOS.
Man, every time. Every time. I'm probably going to end this stream here because I feel a little defeated today, to be honest.
LGHL.
Everywhere I'm looking, I'm losing money. I mean, I'm not worried about where I'm going to get my food yet, but I'm worried about long term here. I got some major concerns. I just can't keep.
SFIX.
You know what? I'm actually going to sell out of Ford completely for right now. No, that's not what I wanted. So I'm going to regroup. Right this second, I'm in Caba. Like I said, 1,000 shares. I'm at 519. I'm going to regroup. Look at my options, so to speak. I don't know, guys. See you guys tomorrow.